if you're still working, that's okay. Let's see if we can try to set this up. We have we want to find E2, right? So I'm going to take this. I'm just going to do a substitution. I'm just going to take this equation, solve for E1. So it gives me A2 over A1 times E2. And then I'm just going to plug the result into equation number 2, right? So I'm going to have the EMF minus 2 times this result, A2 over A1 times E2, all times L1, minus E2 L2, and that's equal to 0. I'm going to factor out E2 as the common term here, so I have a minus E2. Actually, factor out a negative sign as well, so I have 2A2 over A1 times L1 plus L2 equal to 0. And then I can bring the EMF to the other side of the equation, and then this becomes positive, and that equal to EMF, right? And then I can solve. I can say E2 is equal to the EMF over 2A2 over A1, L1 plus L2. And finally, I have 1.5 volts over 2 times the area 2 is 1.5 times 10 to the minus 8. And area number 1 was what, 9? Got 9 times 10 to the minus 8. And L1 was, how long was wire 1? 0.2 meters. And then plus, what was L2? 0.05? 0.05? Okay. So what do you get? What do you do when you do all this? What do you get? You get 12.6? 0.1166? 12.6? Okay. Double check the arithmetic, right? Okay, we need to figure out a lot of things that you need to take into account here. Don't forget parentheses when you're doing, oftentimes when you're doing these long calculations on a calculator, break it up into steps, find this part first, then add that part, then invert it, then calculate that one. Okay, we'll pick this up next time.